Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. We're out here today back at Pine Creek in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So kind of a last-minute round. Wanted to play somewhere, get some content out for you, but didn't have anywhere booked. So I was like, all right, screw it, let's come out here. So, as you might remember, this first hole, kind of a challenging par 4 actually. Big old swooping dogleg left, uphill for the start, and then it kind of levels out towards the end. So, yeah. Not really a driver hole unless you're darn sure you're going to put a big cut on it. And I didn't warm up at all today, so I have no idea how I'm hitting. So I'm just going to bust a 4-iron out there and try to keep it somewhere sick. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the second hole. Big old par 5, 456 yards on the GPS to get up on this green. Pretty straight up though, kind of a weaving fairway, but all in all the hole is pretty straightforward. So definitely driver, give it a rip. Obviously his bunker's off to the right, but from this position, they might be barely reachable, but yeah, anyway, just barely. And then up the left side, there's just light kind of fescue, so easily hittable, outable. You can hit out of it easy. Anyway, so let's give it a whack and check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the third hole. So, big old par 4 again. 407 yards I got on the GPS to get up on this green. So yeah, the smart play here is to play it out to the left, but the risky play is right over those bunkers that's in the middle of the screen right now. And if you take that risky play and you make it, then you can have a nice real shot, or oh my goodness, if I can't talk today, a nice real close shot for your approach. But if you take the safe angle out to the left there, you're going to have about 150. So yeah, you can see the 150 stake from right out in the middle of the fairway out left. So either way, it's not a bad play. So let's give it a crack and check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the fourth hole. Nice Jeremy sinking that clutch putt on the last hole to save our par. Good putt, Jeremy. But, alright, so this hole, yeah, big old par 5 again, 544 yards I got up on my watch here to get up on this green. Kind of a swervy hole, goes, it goes pretty straight out for the fairway as we're looking down the fairway, and then it kind of goes to the right, then back to the left. But, honestly, if you just pump it over those bunkers that are right in the middle of the screen right now, that's kind of the play, and they're easily gettable to get over them, so, yeah. And, yeah, that should leave you with a good angle in. Or you can just bail out to the left in the fairway, and then make it into a nice, safe 3-shot hole. So, let's give it a rip, check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are in the 5th hole. Little par 360 yards to get up on this green. Downhill though, so probably playing around more around 150. So I'm taking a pitching wedge at it. But yeah, now this hole, this is probably the prettiest view on this course in my opinion. I mean, just look at that. You have the whole mountain range around you. Just gotta love it. But anyway, back to the hole. So yep, pitching wedge. And looks like the pin is kind of in the middle. So yeah, see if we can't stab this green. Don't miss left. And don't miss short right. But everything's been mowed down pretty good. So if you do, you should be able to find it. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so Jeremy again with the clutch putt on the last hole to get us up and down for par. Gotta love it, we're still only one over. Not bad for this course, this is not an easy course. So, and we're playing it from the blues today, so one up from the tips, which I usually don't, especially when I don't warm up, which is the story today, no warm up. So yeah, we're playing alright. But anyway, so this hole, I got 407 on my GPS to get up on this green, water off to the right, and the water is gettable. So you definitely want to keep this ball left. Normally, so the whites are like way up there, and normally, yeah, this would be like a 2-iron hole for me, just to keep it safe and out there, and yeah, keep it out of the reach of that water. But since it's got dark all of a sudden, the cloud. But anyway, since we're playing from a little further back today, I think today it's going to be a driver hole. So let's give it a rip. Check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 7th hole. Big par 4 today. Yeah, the white tee box is way up there. Definitely plays a whole club shorter. So yeah, this thing, so the green is actually invisible from here. It's off to the right. It's like behind that cluster of trees right in the middle of the screen right now. So yeah, but the play is to kind of aim for the field goal of trees. It's right in the middle of the screen now. If you hit the other field goal, that's where the sliver of fairway plays through, but yeah, good luck actually hitting that. So, but if you end up right in front of the trash, in that field goal of trees right there, then it'll be a nice, easy pitch on. So, 4-iron in hand, let's give it a whip, see what happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the 8th hole. 165 yards downhill to get on this green, par 3. Obviously, you really don't want to miss left here. A miss right, if you don't miss too bad right, we'll kick back to the left. So, yeah, that's definitely the good miss side. So, but playing downhill, it's probably only playing about 155, so I think I'm taking a pitching wedge. You know what? Maybe even a gap wedge down there. So, yeah, let's give it a whack, see what happens. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 9th hole, and the final hole for this first part of this two-part series out here at Pine Creek in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Thank you so much for watching again today. Throw us a like and subscribe if you feel, and if not, hey, thanks for showing up anyway. So, this hole here, nice big old dog leg left. Yeah, it's a different hole from all the way back here, let me tell you. It's usually like an 8-iron to make the turn from up there on the white tees, but here I'm thinking more like a 5-iron. So that's what I'm going to put out there. And yep, at the end of the fairway that you can see out there, it makes a hard left, and you have about 150 left into the green. So, let's give it a rip, see what happens.